Good morning, girls. All of you open your social textbook, Geography, 5th lesson, Major Relics of the Earth. It is on page number 125. Yes, ma. Now let us go into the lesson. The Earth is the only planet known to support life. As you all know that we live on the Earth, isn't it? And with the help of this Earth only we are living. Why? Because we have land, air and water on it. See in your textbook. This is because there is land, air and water on it. These are essential components needed to sustain life. So, to live, these are the essential components which is very useful for us to live on this earth. Each of these elements constitutes a separate realms on the earth. A realm is a major biogeographical division of the earth's surface. Land makes up the lithosphere, water makes up the hydrosphere, while air make up the atmosphere. The zone which all these three realms meet is known as biosphere. The biosphere is the realm that is made up of living things and the environment in which they live. If you once look at this picture, you can know clearly. So, what is lithosphere? Which is the land. The land makes up the lithosphere. The water makes up the hydrosphere. The air makes up the atmosphere. And where these three, hydrosphere, lithosphere and atmosphere meet, is known as the biosphere. Now, let us know about the lithosphere. The earth has three main layers. The innermost layer is known as the core. The layer in the middle is the mantle, while the outermost layer is the crust. What is the innermost layer called? Core. And in the middle, it is called as mantle. And the outermost layer is the crust. The crust and the upper portion of the mantle together form the lithosphere. Already we know about lithosphere. What is lithosphere? The land makes up the lithosphere. And in the lithosphere, what it consists of? It consists of the crust and the upper portion of the mantle. Mantle is middle. The middle layer is called as a mantle. So the crust and the upper portion of the mantle together form the lithosphere. The lithosphere consists of huge masses of land known as continents. All of you know the continents, Nama? These are all continents, isn't it? So, the lithosphere, it consists of huge masses of land known as the continents. These all continents come under the lithosphere. It also includes the land that lies below the ocean known as the ocean beds. There are 7 continents: Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Australia, and Antarctica. Okay, these are all the 7 continents. So, among the 7 continents, first let us know about the Asia continent. Okay, so Asia is the largest continent in the world. You can see here, isn't it? So, Asia is the largest continent in the world. The Arctic Ocean lies to its north. You can see here Arctic Ocean, isn't it? So, towards the north, it lies the Arctic Ocean. The Pacific Ocean to the east. You can see here Pacific Ocean. To the east, it has Pacific Ocean. And the Indian Ocean to the south. Towards the south of Asia, we have Indian Ocean. It is separated from the continent of Europe by the Ural Mountains, the Caspian Sea, and the Black Sea. Here, Europe, isn't it? So, it is being separated from the Europe by what? My Ural Mountains, the Caspian Sea, and the Black Sea. Since Europe and Asia are a part of the same land masses, they are often referred together as Eurasia. So they are full one equal land mass, but they have been separated by this Ural Mountains, Caspian Sea, and Black Sea. That's why they are together. If it is together, it is called as Eurasia. The equator, the Tropic of Cancer, you can see the equator, isn't it? The equator, Tropic of Cancer, and the Arctic Circle passes through this continent. So these are, you can see, equator, Tropic of Cancer, and the Arctic Circle passes through this continent. Asia occupies about 1/3 of the total land area of the earth. See, among the full earth, Asia occupies about 1/3 of the total land area. Now, let us know about Africa. You can see Africa, Noma. Here, this orange one is the Africa. Africa is the second largest continent on earth. See, after the Asia, Africa is the second largest continent on earth. The Atlantic Ocean lies to its west, the Indian Ocean to the east and south, to east and south, and the Mediterranean Sea to the north. So you can see towards the west we are having the Atlantic Ocean, towards the east south we are having the Indian Ocean, and towards the north we are having the Mediterranean Sea. The Tropic of Cancer, the equator, and the Tropic of Capricorn pass through this continent. You can see equator, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. These three you can see. These all passes through the continent. The longest river in the world, the Nile, and the biggest desert in the world, the Sahara Desert, lie in Africa. So what will lie, ma? So it is having the longest river in the world, that is the Nile River, and the biggest desert in the world, the Sahara Desert, lie in Africa. Dense rainforests are found in Central Africa. Dense rainforest means what? It is fully covered with the forest. This is Sahara Desert, isn't it? And it is having the dense means fully covered with forest. Rainforests are found in the Central Africa. Now let us know about the North America. You can see the North America, isn't it? All this green color. North America. North America is the third largest continent in the world. First one is the Asia, second Africa, the third one is the North America. North America is the third largest continent in the world. It is bounded on the north by the Arctic Ocean. You can see on the north Arctic Ocean, on the east by the Atlantic Ocean, and on the west by the Pacific Ocean. You can see north Arctic Ocean, towards the east it having Atlantic Ocean, towards the west it has the Pacific Ocean. The Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle run through this continent. Arctic Circle and Tropic of Cancer passes through this continent. Several mighty mountain chains run along the length of this continent. So several mighty mountain chains run along the length of this continent, like the Rockies and the Appalachian mountains. They have in this continent, they are the chain mountains. The biggest freshwater lake in the world, the Lake Superior, lies here. It is having a freshwater, biggest freshwater lake in the world, among the whole world. It is the Lake Superior, lies in this continent. That is about the North America. Now let us see about the South America. South America is the fourth largest continent. First one Asia, second Africa, third North America, fourth is South America. The Pacific Ocean lies to its west. You can see West Pacific Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean to its east, and the Southern Ocean in its south. Southern Ocean towards the south. The equator and the Tropic of Capricorn run through this continent. Equator, Tropic of Capricorn. The longest mountain chain in the world, the Andes, runs along the western edge of this continent. So, does the largest river in the world, the largest in terms of amount of water carried, means how much water it is being carried, in that sense it is the largest. The Amazon rainforest covers a large part of the north part of the South America. Here you can see in this picture, already in the textbook, the mighty Amazon river flows through the Amazon rainforest. And you can see this, the narrow strip of land called the Isthmus of Panama continent, North America to the South America. You can see North America to the South America, there is a connection called as Isthmus of Panama. And this is the Amazon river. Amazon rainforest, near the Amazon rainforest you can see the Amazon river. Next, about the Antarctica. Okay, you can see the Antarctica, isn't it, down? Antarctica is the fifth largest continent and is spread around the South Pole. This is North Pole, this is South Pole, spread around the South Pole. It remains permanently covered with thick layers of ice and snow. So this continent it is fully covered with ice and snow. There are no permanent human settlements there because of the extreme cold. However, some countries have established research stations here. Means here this Antarctica is fully covered with snow and ice. So we cannot live because of it is the temperature is very less, and that's why some of the great scientists they have kept and they have established some research stations here. You can see here Maitri shown above and the Bharati are the current research stations being operated in Antarctica by India. Dakshina Gangotri, India's first research station, is now used as a supply base. Okay, then you will be knowing about the Europe. You can see the Europe, isn't it? Europe is the sixth largest continent. The Arctic Ocean lies to its north, while the Atlantic Ocean lies to the west. Asia lies to its east. You can see North Arctic towards the west Atlantic and Asia to its east.